So where would we go once all of this outside in the natural atmosphere is gone? I feel that rather than resorting to shock and sensationalism, if we can find a way to tell the stories of you and me, there is a possibility that the viewers might be able to connect to it. As an artist, as a storyteller, I want to steer away from that path. So in my story, all you get to see is people are trapped indoors, living their lives in many different ways that they could afford to, or they might be living in the coming future. It has taken me about 5 years to find a way to completing this series. This is the first part of a trilogy that I wish to work on. Rather than reacting to what it is today, I am making a futuristic speculation. So the entire series is kind of set in the near or the distant future. The majority of plants and animals, floral and faunal species, will perish because the climate will become unsustainable and completely unbearable. Essentially, I'm just trying to find a way to tell the story of our survival in the hope that I can get the viewer to stop, to pause, to take a closer look, to think as to what's happening and why is it happening, question their position in the future, and hopefully through the process of engaging with the images, which I hope would raise questions for the viewer, I hope then they go back to finding the answers. This man, who's perhaps in his 50s, surrounded by plants, an oxygen mask, an oxygen tank, is sitting in his living room staring into the television. He's wearing a yellow gumboot, his feet dipped in an inflatable pool. The pool is in the shape of a whale, and I'm using some of these motifs as suggestive elements, as metaphors to allude towards that longing and that desire for connect with nature. You can see that loneliness, that boredom, that coldness in his face. What is the reason? Why would someone bring in ice slabs into a room? The answer waits in the question. There's a Muslim family, a mother and son who are praying. There is the story of a beekeeper. Rather than showing that destruction, that apocalypse, I'm just showing people in their houses, them wanting to reach out to different elements of nature, wanting to touch one another. That is essentially what an elegy for ecology has been.